Hello, welcome again to King's Bioproduction Academy. Today on our wish, the students are safe back to school. Tomorrow will be a school day. They will be returning and studying their new term. I just need to give you some basic advices as a teacher. Number one, it's another new year 2025. Can you set some new goals? Last year, maybe you know yourself. If you did well, congratulations to you. If your results were not that good, you still have another new year to set yourself, kick back, and do the best. So, number one, it's about time management. These are the things that we have been saying all through. Can you be a good time planner? As you go back tomorrow, set, make a good timetable, make a good working, not just a timetable, a working timetable. Set based on the time that you love. In school, we just have a very limited time. If you don't use that extra time, because we always introduce new concepts, we don't teach what we have been teaching. We focus majorly, more of our 70% on discussing new things. 30% is just reviewing of what we've learned. So focus yourself to be reviewing what we have learned so that you can have a good knowledge and understanding and having the perfection of what you've learned. Each and every student understands their weakness. Each and every subject, the subjects that you have, we don't share our weaknesses, we don't share our strength. So focus on your strength and your weaknesses. Focus more on your weaknesses and again, perfect more on your strength. Let's say a student is not good in math. Mathematics will require you to practice more. You don't have just to stay on mathematics, you'll have to practice. Write. Calculate for you to perfect that skill. If you just sleep, I'm telling you, this nation, it will not be for you. It's not friendly. They have used that mathematics to separate people into categories. Which category will you lie? I pray that you're perfected to be in the upper hand by the government. That is the first one. Number two is the attitude. We have two types of attitude, positive, negative. Now that stands upon you. Which are you preferring? For my tech, I say, can you go for the positive side? Just to make a good environment of yourself. Isn't everybody let just be a friend. Make everybody be a friend. Your students, your teachers, your principals, even those who give you some other services in the school. Building a good environment for yourself will limit your distractions and gives you more of the time to study. Again, you know something? You're good at a subject. Can you help others? Giving assistance to others cannot take what you have understood, but it will perfect your skill. Perfection of your skill in that if you practice something 1,000 times, it's a one sum done to many students at a different times. That one sum will be stored fully onto your permanent memory, the long-term memory storage. But if you just do a sum where the teacher do it and you think you have understood, that understanding will just be a short-term understanding and it will be stored in your short-term memory. Next is about Can you understand your friends? You have some friends who will encourage you to study harder. You have some friends who will just give you some negative encouragements that maybe education is not a good thing. Yeah, money is very good. Money is good, but not as good as being educated. Having those papers, degree paper, having masters, PhD, being a doctor, being a professor, it's just a good thing. It comes with money. Job group will understand that when time comes, it comes with those papers. And even some promotions will require those things. Again, if you want to understand, I'll just use one of a person. You know a person called Babu Owino. He's a parliamentary member of parliament. There was one day in a debate in parliament, and they said to one of our member, you know, he's a learned guy. He said what? You shut up as I pump knowledge to your empty mind. Those two people, they have money, right? But there is a difference that sets them to differences. If you are learned and the other person is not learned, you have the same money, so it means there will be more advantage to the other person, and you cannot question, but you'll go home and you'll sit down and you will say, truly, I was told a pure truth. I'm telling you, can you learn? Learning is expensive, but the fruits, they're just sweet. If you spend your sleepless nights studying, I'm telling you, God will just give you the best. And now that takes me to next point. Know your ability. Know your ability. This is the instructions that I've been telling students. All of us will not score A's. All of us will not score A minus. All of us will not score B plus. We have a distribution of grades. You know your ability. There will be a day when results will be out. You find a student, one with a C plus, very happy. Another student with an A minus, very disappointed. Reason being, maybe that student who scored a C plus, maybe he or she usually what scored a D or even an E, but now the score is a C plus. According to his or her ability, she has done the best. While this other student who has scored a minus, he or she has been scoring the same grade, or even a P plus, or even an Eastern, and the expectations for the person was to get a grade A. Reason being, the career wise the person is intending to do requires the highest grade, that is an Eastern. This person will blame himself or herself. And the main reason being, the worst of the blame that you can ever do to yourself is not working hard, and becomes too late for you to recover, score a grade which was not for you. This one, I'm telling you, you will never forgive yourself for the rest of your life. You will just be living in a wall of blame. What I'm encouraging you today, don't live to the world of regrets. Do to your best. And with all your best, I'm telling you, you'll never regret. You'll just appreciate. Next is believe in God. All that we are doing, all our careers that we will pursue one day, God knows it already. You are just in the pipeline of being prepared so that you can be in the field that you will be doing one day. For me, I think perfectly, godly, I can say I used to be a teacher. I accepted it, I've done it, I've appreciated it. And for you yourself, prepare. You will be a Negro doctor, a Negro lawyer, a teacher, a nurse, an accountant, an engineer. Name other sort of courses. In each and every course, you'll require to pay the price. You will require to pay the price. And for this now, I will say again, and I will wish you well as you can Zedlu, because you are the next generation that we are focusing for. If you prepare well, we'll have a good generation. If you don't, we will lose a next generation to come. And you know, each and every parent, each and every leader requires. We have to invest in you. We have to give you our best so that we pass something good to our next generations and generations to come. You know, our professors are turning gray and gray. You are our next professors. So for this, just work hard, follow instructions. They're simple. Follow it, and we will have the best from you. I wish you all the best. And put God first, and all will be better. You will receive the best. Be blessed. Thank you very much.